Did you hear? Spaceballs is blasting back into our lives with the sequel. But will it recapture the original magic?
Plus, DC throws a curveball with a surprising cancellation. And get ready for a Xenomorph that doubles as a movie snack.
This is just the tip of the iceberg on this wild episode of the Essay Files. We're diving deep into trailers, anime returns, and social media drama. Hot.
So buckle up, pop culture enthusiasts, because it's going to be a bumpy ride.
In the best way possible. Welcome to the Essay Files. We have come back after that storm. Freaking barrel. Man, that sucked, dude. We were out of power for a few days. Just knocked out production. Sucks, but we're back. I know you missed us. Thank you. But first on our list, we got a lot to talk about today. But first, we need to address something that we
messed up.
We made a mistake.
I messed up. Just so you know, I'm taking 100% blame for it. It's PlayStation Stars. So we talked about it a few weeks back that, you know, the program's ending, all that kind of stuff, which honestly, I jump on PS Stars all the time. They said that PS Stars went down officially June 6th. It was down before that. I don't care what anyone said. It was down before that because I check it every other day, every few days. Mm-hmm. I get my free stars. I get all the stuff. I play the games to get free stuff. And I did my monthly check-in like first, second day of the month. It was already down. You couldn't get in. So anyways, like the one guy said, you know, do your research. I did my research. I looked it up for almost a week straight before we even mentioned it or talked about it. There was no mention of PS Stars down at all. The only thing we could find was the Sony Rewards program ending. And honestly, I thought that was it because I didn't realize that they still had a rewards program at all.
Yeah. And I read that same report. I looked it up as well. And I thought I mixed it up. So, I mean, it's not just you, dude. We both
screwed
up. So,
plus, what people don't realize, you know, when we record, it doesn't come out for like another week. Mm-hmm. So, you know, a lot of stuff can happen. And it's funny because as soon as we recorded it and finally, like when it hit shelves that Monday, so everyone can hear it, it was like 2 or 3 days later. Yeah. All of a sudden, we started getting notifications that, you know, oh, Sony knows about PS Stars being down. They're planning on fixing it. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I'll believe it when I see it. And it took like 3 extra weeks after that. It's working now. Yeah. It's working great.
Awesome.
But yeah, that's my bad. PS Stars is good. You can still get your free stuff. Yes. Definitely enroll if you haven't. I mean, it's free coins. You get free like PSN cards, all kinds of stuff. And all you got to do is just like little dumb stuff, like play a PS4 game. Mm-hmm. And that's it. You got like 50 coins. Right. Play like whatever PS Plus games out there that they give you for free. Just play it once and bam, you get like an extra 50 coins. And it adds up. You know, it adds up real quick, especially if you buy games like Spider-Man and some other stuff.
Yeah, awesome program.
So my bad.
Our bad. But also, to clarify as well, the PlayStation program is ending the rewards, right?
Yes, yes, which I didn't even know was a thing. Yeah. Like, I got the credit card. I didn't even know it was like a rewards program. So I'm going to have to look into that.
Okay.
It's actually just dropped like a $2,500 thing on my card a few months ago. So if I got a bunch of points, I need to look into it.
Yeah. It's probably like cashback, maybe, you know, those points transfer.
I have no idea.
Something. I don't know. I didn't do research on that. So but I can't claim anything. But it's ending still at the end of the year. I believe it was in December when that's going to end.
Something like that.
Yeah. So our bad.
You blew it, boy. You really blew it.
Thanks for everyone for bringing that to our attention. And the champ is here. Somebody
if only he could actually. If only he could actually beat me.
Has come to Houston, Texas.
Oh. When's next trivia? So I can tear that
chili ring.
No KY. Like a bowl of chili.
For our last time. Go ahead. Spin it.
No, never do want to say where you can actually see it.
Oh, there it is.
It is beautiful. It's so beautiful.
And you're right on time, Brother gUNzz, as we are actually talking about our first article, and that's going to be the cancellation of that Arkham series that is branched off of The Batman with Robert Pattinson. It was supposed to be, I guess, you haven't seen this yet, Minaram?
No.
Not part 2, but like that spin-off series. You know how the Penguin that
Oh,
series
the
is coming?
Gotham show. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. What was it? The Gothamverse? I guess that's what they're calling it. But they had announced a second spin-off series after the Penguin. It was supposed to be like the first year of the Gotham PD.
Yeah, it was like a complete remake of Gotham, literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which personally, it sounded interesting, but yeah, you're 100% right. We've already seen something like that, and when they cancel that, I'm like, all right, I'm cool. I'm good with that. And Gotham was awesome. I loved it. I thought it was a great show. But,
Yeah.
we just saw that. It just ended, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, something like that?
Dude, I don't remember. I never did finish the last season where he puts the cowl on and becomes Batman. I didn't really care for the kid that played Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
But Gordon, oh my God, I love him.
Yeah, he was great.
His sidekick, I can't think of his name for the life of me. It was a great show. Colin Farrell's pretty damn good at Penguin.
Yeah.
But the Penguin in that show was phenomenal.
Awesome.
The Joker in that show was phenomenal.
The kid, yeah, he was great.
Oh my God, he was awesome.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care.
But this article is actually about another series that was announced. It was supposed to be in the Arkham Asylum. It was supposed to be based in that, and that could have been awesome. It could have like showcased all the different villains that are locked up, and I don't know, maybe one episode for Mr. Freeze, one episode for Harley Quinn, one episode for Poison. I don't know.
Didn't they end the Batman in Arkham?
In Arkham, yeah, for the Batman, Pattinson, that universe.
Oh man, that would have been good. I would have liked that.
Yeah, that sounded pretty cool, but no, DC has
hate everything.
Gave it the axe. It's done with.
Jesus.
Dude, it's not looking good for Pattinson. Are we getting a sequel? Are we getting a trilogy? Or are they going to?
We're still getting the Penguin, right?
Penguin's still coming. Yeah, that's for sure. They already filmed that. That's done. Coming out later this year.
They already filled Batgirl too, and look how that turned out.
Yeah. I guess you were right about that. I guess it's never say never, right? But supposedly, as of now, did my research. It's still coming out later this year, but a lot of people liked Matt Reeves' The Batman.
Oh, it was great.
Yeah, it was good.
It's what Batman should have been.
It was great. Yeah, it was a little slow. It was a little slow for sure. But I mean, overall, the story was good. The tone was great. Pattinson did a great job as Batman. As I didn't like his Bruce Wayne, but I liked his Batman. It was good. I enjoyed it. And
yeah,
I don't know. I'm gonna open the door for you, Minoram. This might be a James Gunn call.
Yeah, it's a gun. Yeah, Gunn destroying everything he touches like usual. I guess. Dude, that sucks.
Yeah, it blows. But
like you,
I don't know, man. This could be the beginning of the end for the Batman.
Which I love the movie. I'm actually ecstatic for the Penguin. I'm looking forward to the Batman too. So hopefully that's still a go. But man, canceling all the show, that sucks. I want them to build something. I want to watch something.
Do you think it's like confusing, or maybe a DC or wants to like establish the one Batman and that not worry about different timelines, two Batmans at the same time, two different Batmans at the same time?
I have no idea right now, dude. I don't think James Gunn and DC knows what's going on.
Yeah, I might have to agree with that. They don't know what they want. I mean, I don't think I'm going to pin that on, well, maybe I can, on James Gunn. I mean, he may be the guy now, but, DC was doing their own thing before him. And, I mean, he's just in the midst of it.
Maybe they couldn't afford it.
That too. WB, I mean, they were broke. They're pretty broke.
Yeah, they're selling everything off. Maybe they couldn't afford it, and that's why they axed those two shows. Both of them, right?
Yeah, for sure. Both.
God damn, man.
I don't know. It sucks. It just sucks.
I only got 30 minutes in of the movie. I don't really care for it.
Oh, he didn't like real Batman. Let's see how it is.
Guns may not be a DC guy, but I know he's a Marvel guy, and he watches all the Marvel movies, all the Marvel shows. He knows all of them.
Yeah, totally.
Have you seen the Agatha All Along trailer?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You watched it.
No, I didn't even know it got released.
Really? All right, let's watch this.
Hell yeah.
A few moments later.
Dude, that looks good.
Yeah, it does.
So you actually, you got interest in there, huh? All right, yeah, we
That
just
looks good.
Just watched the trailer for the first time. I gotta agree with you guys. It looks pretty good. Looks interesting. Before this trailer, I had like zero interest whatsoever. Like, I like her, the actress Catherine Hahn. She plays Agatha. She's awesome. I like her. She's Bad Moms and other stuff. I mean, she's hilarious. She's funny. I like her. Good actress. Step Brothers.
Oh, she's the kinky one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. In the bathroom.
It's like my favorite movie, and I forgot she was in it. Jesus.
Yeah, dude, she's awesome. As a show for her, like just her, I didn't care. I wasn't interested. I didn't think her character was big enough, interesting enough. I didn't think a show around her would be interesting. But this trailer looks good, man.
They might be building it up for, obviously future movies and stuff, or another showdown between her and Wanda.
Right.
When I first heard about it coming out, two things. Obviously, number one, it was answered. I didn't know if it's going to be a prequel / sequel to, at least, which they still might do, to at least set up where she came from. Because we only got, a quarter of an episode during WandaVision that actually showed where she came from.
Yeah, very little information.
Now, hopefully they touch a little bit more. Maybe a full episode dedicated to, her life before Wanda. Mm-hmm. And then everything else is the sequel, leading up to wherever it's going to lead up to. I was interested, because I'm a big Marvel guy. I love almost everything Marvel. So I was interested. I just probably going to be on my back burner. Not going to worry about it. That trailer was great. So I cannot wait. Actually, it looks awesome.
I like the horror feel. I like how they pulled the Exorcist, the spider crawl.
Yeah.
That's very cool. I'm like, oh, okay. But I think I saw a little clip of it prior to this. And initially, because... Well, wait a minute. A 10, 15-second trailer or something.
Yeah, a little.
Teaser. That. It wasn't the full trailer. It was just the beginning part. And initially, I thought that was Wanda with the fingers and all that. But I didn't. The teaser I saw didn't go that far into it. So I was like, oh, okay. But now that's the full experience. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was gonna say I saw the teaser as well. So I didn't realize they actually dropped the trailer until now.
Yeah.
So that's awesome. Can't wait.
Yeah, it looks interesting, man. Looks good. I'm gonna check it out. I think I saw it was only 2 episodes.
Premiere.
So that means the first day you get to watch 2 episodes, and then it's going to be 1 episode every week after that for it's 8 episodes, I think.
Yeah.
And wasn't it each episode had a different name, or did they change that?
Oh, that was the name of the show, right? They the name of the show.
They named the show 8 or 9 different things. So I think that's names of episodes.
Okay, yeah. That would be a good way for them to cover their
Butts!
That was ridiculous.
Did it say when it actually comes out? I know it said Halloween season, but...
September 18th.
So it might actually finish on Halloween weekend or whatever?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Good,
Halloween will probably be the last episode.
Let's move on to the next trailer. We got Brave New World. That finally got a trailer. That's one that is kind of up and down. I was optimistic. I want to like it, but so much crap has been happening to this movie. With Sam Wilson as the new Captain America going forward, and this movie is going to either make or break him as Captain America. It's got to be good. It just has to be good. And the trailer came out. I got mixed feelings on it.
Dude, I love it. Oh my God, it looks so good.
That CGI though.
It looks good.
You think so?
Oh, hell yeah.
I thought they were going to say Red Hulk for Thunderbolts.
No, he's going to be in it, Thunderbolts, but I think they're introducing him into it now so that when Thunderbolts comes out, they don't have to dedicate 45 minutes to an hour about his backstory. It's already in now. This movie, I think, is more dedicated to the future, for future movies.
Like a setup,
kind of like how the old ones were.
Yeah, true. In a way, that's good, I guess, for the future. But at the same time, it's man, I really wanted a Captain America movie. I want Anthony Mackie.
Anthony.
Yeah, him. I want him to be a good Captain America. And he had his own series, and it was good. I like it. I would recommend it. Should probably watch it before this, by the way. But it's a series. It's not on the same scale as a movie is, and I feel like he kind of needs his own movie to establish himself as the Captain America. And there's so much going on. There's Red Hulk. There's Esposito seems to be some kind of assassin or something.
Mercenary, probably.
There looks like there's more politics at play. That's probably the main storyline with Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah, President Ross.
Yeah. There's like so much going on, dude. I feel like that's going to be like in the back end, the whole establishing him as Captain America. I don't know, dude. I'm still mixed on it. The trailer looked fine. It just, I don't know.
I don't know about them chicken legs though. Red Hulk had.
Hey man, he's got that prison body. It's all upper body.
But I did hear a rumor, which I already kind of speculated anyways. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no way he's going to be able to take on Red Hulk.
No way.
The Hulk's going to show up.
It may be. I mean, there's nothing stopping them from putting him in there.
And I heard like rumor that is confirmed, but Rumorville, that Mark Ruffalo is reprising his role as Hulk for this movie to help stop him and kind of turn him to the good side.
Huh. Is that the Hulk versus Red Hulk that you want to see? Though it's going to be Professor Hulk. I mean, he hasn't changed.
Yeah, dude, that's.
I want Savage Hulk.
Yeah, I want old school Hulk because Professor Hulk's trash. Smart Hulk.
It was funny, whatever when it first happened, but yeah, he's been Smart Hulk for the last 5 appearances or so. It's like, it's time to switch it up again. Time to upgrade a little bit.
No, I want to see World Breaker Hulk, man.
Well, we'll see. I don't know, but
that, and I hope they don't put Professor Hulk in Deadpool 3.
Never mind. Rumors. We heard rumors.
All rumors. We don't know yet.
We don't know. We'll see.
Bro.
See what happens in a couple weeks.
The trailer looks great, though. I'm excited. Like, I was so worried after all the reshoots and everything that's been going on. And then, of course, William Hurt passing away. I was worried. But after seeing that trailer, I'm convinced that whatever they did, their reshoots, bringing in
Esposito.
Yes. The movie looks phenomenal. I can't wait.
Yeah, it did look pretty damn good. That was one thing I was really worried about, all the reshoots they did, how they took out that Snake Society and just kind of, they like reworked the whole thing, basically. I was pretty worried about it, but seems to be coming along.
Yeah.
I am going to complain, though, that Thunderbolt Ross didn't have that mustache.
Well, he said he had to shave it or lose the election.
That's some BS, man. That's a BS. Lincoln had a full beard. What's the... Come on, man.
Different society now, man.
It's like, gotta rock that.
I would have regrown that
corn stash.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Guns?
Grew it after he won.
For real. Oh, and by the way, Harrison Ford, legend, still the man.
Yes.
Whoever that guy on TikTok that you were sending Guns.
Yeah, the guy's an idiot, dude.
Didn't I say shameful or something like that?
Do you know his name? Do you follow him?
No, not at all. He just randomly popped up and I saw the video. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, the guy's an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know his name. Doesn't matter. Not important enough to remember. Some jackass on TikTok saying that he's washed up and
washed up, has been, all that stuff. I'm like, wow, dude. I mean, he even just did the Indiana Jones, which, as bad as that movie was, it was still, he did a great job in it
himself as an actor. I mean, the man's a legend.
Yeah.
It scripts and movies, I mean, that's doesn't fall necessarily on his shoulders. But anyways,
agreed.
I just wanted to rant on that for a bit.
Yeah. That guy's an idiot.
Well, there was one more thing that you mentioned, Minar.
Isaiah.
Dude,
he like goes after Thunderbolt for some reason. It's like, dude, what the hell? So something obviously happened. Something triggers him, or he's mind controlled.
Yeah, that was my thought too. Maybe he's mind controlled some way, somehow, because he doesn't. His character that he played in the series, the Captain America series,
that Falcon Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that wasn't like, he's not a villain or anything. He doesn't. He's resentful towards the government and all that, but he's not like,
he was a good guy, and he was like retired. He wanted to be left alone, stay at home. That was it.
Yeah. And for you, Guns, that was the first, not the first, but he was a test subject for the super serum for what eventually became Captain America. So he has like some super strength, some maybe not all 100% of Captain America abilities, but he's got something. And he did like a whole bunch of missions and stuff. They used them and abused them, and I think they pinned something on him
and put him away.
Yeah, just ruined his name and ruined his career. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. So I mean, he's an interesting character. Falcon and Winter Soldier. definitely go check that out if you haven't. I recommend it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. It's a very real and grounded series, comparably to the other series.
Yeah. There's a lot of funny moments, too. We got great value Captain America coming in.
Yeah.
U.S. agent. Yeah. He gets beat by the Wakandans. It's like, they didn't even have the super serum. Oh, man, it was great.
Good stuff.
Plus, Zemo's in it, and we get the most epic dance off of all time. Yes, dude. It was so requested that Disney released it like a week later, the Zemo dance extended version or whatever.
Oh, man.
You remember that? They released the extended version because everyone wanted to see more. Instead, you only got like 3 seconds in the show. The extended one's like 20 or something seconds of him dancing. It was great. It's awesome, dude.
Something else that I found awesome. Xenomorphs, Alien Romulus. The trailer looked badass. It looks like a horror movie again. It branches off from the main story.
Jesus.
The popcorn bucket has been revealed.
Ooh.
And dude, I love it. I love it.
Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Why is everyone making popcorn buckets now?
I ain't gonna lie. It looked like a schlong. A big black dildo, dude.
Dude, it's just like the Xenomorph's head, the full, long elongated skull, the little pop. It pops open in the top. And popcorn just goes in. It looks awesome, dude. I want it.
Dude, I wouldn't even put popcorn in there.
Oh.
Like, I would just buy it and just keep it.
Yeah.
I don't want all that butter in there. Nothing.
You gonna drill a hole in it?
Y'all, something wrong with y'all. There's something wrong with
It looks veiny, man.
Ugh. Dude, it looks awesome. I want one. I need to get this thing.
I bet you do.
Hang it up on the wall back here. It looks so good.
I want one, but it looks so ghetto.
He has that Dune bucket. That's why.
The Dune bucket was stupid. Like, whoever thought of that was high on crack, something. I don't know. Now, the Wolverine, Deadpool one, that's funny.
Yeah.
Making fun of it. Now, aliens making her. Come on now.
That's the trend, dude. They got to keep up with the times.
So now, since we're still in space here, we're talking about space. I need to bring something in that caught my attention. Bernarm, I know that you know exactly what this is. gUNzz, you might know. This might be a little before your time, but Spaceballs is getting a sequel.
Bro, how you saying this before my time? We saw that like every other weekend, dude.
Dude, you were like 5 years old. I don't know if you remember this.
Come on, dude.
That was long before your time, fool.
Whatever. I still saw it.
Well, you saw it a lot, yeah, but it's still before your time.
Whatever.
Yeah.
It's just like technically Star Wars was technically before my time.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
But we grew up watching it, and it was pretty good. I liked it. I love the prequels too. We don't talk about the sequels.
Mm-mm.
And Spaceballs is a parody of Star Wars.
Star Wars, Star Trek.
And to my knowledge, the only parody movie around Star Wars, maybe?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. There's been so many movies, so many remakes, so many everything. Mm-hmm. I mean, technically, episode 7 through 9 is a parody of Star Wars.
Damn.
There's that. But dude, Spaceballs was great. Yep. It was great for its time. Mm-hmm. It's hard to watch nowadays, but it was still great for its time.
Yeah, I gotta agree. It's great. One of those little gems from back then that it doesn't necessarily hold up very well. Which is, if anyone goes back to watch it, different times. Yeah, it's very cheesy, extremely cheesy.
Yeah, we've been jammed.
Yeah, most people are not going to realize like who half the characters are, and I'm not talking about like the parody characters, like the guy he's talking about, Jammed. That's the guy from Police Academy.
Yep.
That did all the weird noises. Yep. No one knows who that is anymore. No one's ever seen Police Academy anymore. Yep. So it's like all those little parodies that, from all these famous actors and comedians and all the kind of stuff. No one born 2000, I would even go 95 and later, going to know anything about this movie or who the characters are or who the actors are.
You're 100% right. But to be fair, I think it stands alone as the story, it's enough to know what's going on. It's even better when you know the characters, the actors, and the sneak. But I think as a standalone, it does enough to keep the story rolling, keep the jokes moving. It just sticks everything together. It was well put together, to parody, but yeah,
it was a great parody. Probably one of the best of all time.
Yeah, it's great.
So my thing is, if they keep the exact same comedy, do you think it will hold up with this
Oh
generation?
no, dude, Mel Brooks, guy's 1 billion years old, but he's not about that like woke stuff. So I don't know.
Who knows?
I mean, it says Mel Brooks is producing 80, 89, 90 years old.
I think he's in his 90s.
Dude, he was old like 30 years ago.
Yeah. He played the president of trying to steal the oxygen.
Hey, sure.
And I believe he was younger too, wasn't he?
Yes.
This dude right here, Josh Gad.
I like him.
Is he the snowman?
I like
from Frozen. I think that's him.
Oh, I have no idea.
I believe so. Which I agree though. I like him. He's a funny dude. I like his comedy.
Yeah.
I like
he's in Pixels with Adam Sandler.
Yeah. Apparently he's producing or he's going to star in this.
Lone Star.
That's maybe. I assumed he was going to be Barf. Just body type casting, but
that's dude. Body shaming, dude. Come on, man.
Hey man, I'm a thick guy too, so
that or Pizza the Hut.
Pizza the Hut.
Oh man,
he ate himself to death.
I'm sure we just lost everyone right there. That nobody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. No one's gonna know. That's awesome though.
But Rick Moranis, I mean, he was a huge part of this movie, and he's been long retired.
He did his few movies, and that was it. Mm-hmm. He quit, went to raise his family, his kids, that stuff. He refused to come back for all the Ghostbusters, the Ghostbuster video game, everything. Mm-hmm. I would love for him to come back and do 1 or 2 movies. He just doesn't have it or he's done. So, but I mean, good for him for sticking with his guns. But you can't replace Dark Helmet.
Yeah, for sure.
No, I'm just waiting to see how this movie's gonna turn out, man. I actually didn't hear about this until just now. Yeah.
My guess, they're gonna just forget about Dark Helmet and they might do some other villain, maybe the new guy.
Ben Solo.
There you go.
Kylo Ren. Ben Solo.
Yeah. The cricket chin.
Adam Driver. Come on, man.
They might make a character based on him or something, or keep it trendy.
I just want to. Is it going to be a sequel, or is it going to be a reboot? That's more what I'm interested in. But otherwise, I used to love Mel Brooks stuff, so I'm not excited, but I'm not going to pass it up. I will definitely watch it.
Okay. Curiosity.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Because Mel Brooks, I mean, he's put out some gems out there
for sure.
Young Frankenstein being one of his best as well. But Mel Brooks used to be a hilarious guy. Like I said, I don't know if he's done anything the last 20 years.
See, my thing is, if they do a reboot and it doesn't do well, it's going to hurt a little bit inside.
A little bit.
Different audience, though.
That's what I'm saying. With this gen.
Oh, plus...
How you said everybody's on that woke.
Guano.
Yeah. No one's going to go to the theater to watch this, unfortunately. It's going to be a streaming only.
Yeah. It's being made by Amazon, so you're probably right.
Yeah.
Straight to Amazon streaming. But let me try and change your mind now. Well, maybe it'll change my mind. It's being written by Samet and Hernandez. They're best known for screenwriting Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, which I thought was pretty damn good. Pokemon Detective Pikachu.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Addams Family 2.
You had me at Hernandez.
And they're also doing Lego Star Wars Rebuild the Galaxy.
No, it's not.
Just yet.
That's racist.
I did watch those animated Addams Family. They weren't horrible. Amazing.
No, they're actually pretty good for animated children's movies.
Yeah, not bad. I think it's going to be I don't know. It doesn't make me feel like Spaceballs, the sequel or whatever it's going to be. It's going to be more of an innocent tone. It's going to be way less edgy, way less cheese, way less.
But
and that's what I was trying to say, dude. I don't think it's going to do that well because they're going to tone it down a lot just to please the audience.
Yeah, it'll be a completely different take for sure on Spaceballs. But
I'll say Spaceballs wasn't exactly cruel like his other movies, though. It wasn't offending.
Okay, yeah, not offending at all. It was
the original. It was still heavily kids movie with funny jokes and stuff. Well, I say kids movie. You see the alien actors getting the alien ripped through his chest in that movie. The same actors too. It's what do you have? The special. I don't want the cancel.
Go watch the original Spaceballs. It's worth a watch. It's cheesy, super cheesy. It's funny. It's hilarious. It's silly.
Yeah.
It's great though.
There's so many one-liners and everything in that movie. It's fantastic.
Yeah, I guess we'll see how this turns out. Trailer. I'm sure we'll talk about it.
Oh yeah.
We'll see. I got this one coming up that I was saving for you, Brother gUNzz, waiting for you to hop on because this is your girl, Haley Welch, gets representation. She's got management now.
Bro,
You got trademarked.
yo, I know. No, they Red Bull made a hot tool edition.
Are you serious?
Dead ass serious.
I haven't heard about that. That's
Wow. Wow.
bit on that thing. That's ridiculous.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I need to go get some.
I honestly might just because of that.
I'll save the can. I'll keep the can up here so everyone can see it.
Oh yeah.
I just to buy it.
Oh man. Yeah, well, this article that we're reading here from Hollywood Reporter says she's got representation now. She's going to start her own social media channels, that be YouTube, TikTok, whatever. I don't know what this girl's going to do. I mean, she's like internet famous, but what's she going to do?
She ain't influencer famous.
Dude, she saved us from June. She is a American legend and icon now.
Dude,
I heard she didn't try to do podcasts and like you said, like TikTok and YouTube or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then somewhere along the lines, I think I heard maybe even an OnlyFans.
Oh,
No. She came out many times and said no OnlyFans at all.
Oh, did she?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
she ain't about that life.
Oh, and just so you know, Minara, I think she's only like 22.
That's fine. Yeah, she's of age.
Oh, Lord.
What's wrong with that?
Bro, you got like 10, 15 years on her.
Almost 20, but yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, you're young buck, bro. Yeah, you're young.
I got 10 years on her.
Yeah. Dude, it sucks getting old.
Dude, I forgot how old people you guys are, man.
Yeah, dude, it sucks. We wake up to it.
But she signed with the Penthouse as her that's the name of the management team she hired. So I mean, yeah, it fits her brand or whatever. She's good for her, I guess. I just don't know what she's gonna do. But yeah, whatever. Make the money while you can. Strike while it's hot. TUAH, do it.
She probably gets like a 1-year contract, dude.
Yeah, they'll probably can her real quick. I mean, she lasted a lot longer than her 15 minutes of fame, but I think it's done now.
When all the memes started coming, like Brother gUNzz would spam the hell out of our group chat on the phone. TUAH, every other thing. And they were great. There was a lot of good ones. But yeah, they've slowed down. You haven't been sending very many lately. So yeah, it's definitely that trend is dying down.
Yeah, it's dead.
I'm back at work. I don't got time. Minara, would you let her hot tool and spit on that thing?
Hell yeah, I'd let her spit on that thing. God damn. Hell yeah.
Oh man.
She's fine.
Moving on to the next one.
Spit on that.
We don't talk a whole lot of anime here, but there's something that I kind of grew up with. We grew up with gUNzz. You're gonna know exactly what this is. And I actually don't know if you know this one, Minara. There has been an announcement a couple weeks ago, and that trailer just popped up for Ranma and 1.5.
Yeah, I know this.
I'm literally watching it right now.
Are you?
Well, not right now, but I'm watching it like on my free time, like after work.
Dude, I think this series is hilarious. It's old school. We were watching it back then when we'd watch Dragon Ball and then we'd watch this immediately after, during the Cell Saga when it was new. This was like, I don't know, 92,
everything in Spanish.
93. I don't know what year it was, but yeah, man, it is old school. Not a whole lot of people remember Ranma and a half, and they're remaking it.
Oh wow!
I don't understand the language, but just from looking at this trailer, like it's a remake. I thought it was going to be a sequel, a continuation, but no, man, it's a remake, and it looks beautiful.
Well, I can see it kind of has her long hair again, so it has to be a remake.
I never watched it, but yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, it still looks too kiddie for me.
Kiddie, yeah. Well, how would you describe this, gUNzz?
Not kidding.
Kiddie?
Well, the original show,
Fun bags!
like in every other episode.
Well, I mean, that was pretty common in anime back then.
Still is.
Yeah, I guess you're
Just not in the US.
okay. That's fair. Yeah.
That gets edited out bad here.
Basically, an arranged marriage.
Mhm.
Two fathers had an arranged marriage between the son and the daughter. The two other daughters, they're like, oh, he's too young for me, so he's your fiance. Basically pushed him onto the blue-haired girl named Akane.
Mhm.
And basically it's just a story between them building their relationship and building their feelings with a lot of martial arts and like every single episode and a lot of comedy at the same time.
Yeah, it's very not really a kid show. It is rom-com-y. It's not like Dragon Ball fights. It's more like I don't know.
It's martial arts. Like it's not like Kamehameha or Yu Yu Hakusho. It's like legit martial arts.
Yeah, it's very based on the martial arts. It's trying to be realistic, but they go beyond that a little bit here and there. But they keep it fairly grounded for the most part. But you know, it's entertaining. I thought the story was good. There's good balance between the rom-com stuff, the action stuff, the silly stuff. Like it's just really well balanced. And I think the story like this is gonna be interesting in today's world because I mean, he gets cursed, where whenever he gets wet with cold water, he turns into a chick. And whenever he gets hot water on him, he turns back into a guy.
He turns back to normal.
So it's kind of like, you know, with nowadays. I think that's going to be interesting. It's going to be how they play it. Are they going to edit anything? Are they going to censor anything? Yeah. I'll be curious as to.
So basically how it was when they were training in China, they went to like a little lake.
Yusenkyo?
That. Basically a lot of little lakes in a general area and each little lake has a curse in it. So if you fought in a specific one, like whatever died in that lake, that's what you turn into. And he fell in the one where a girl died.
Mm-hmm. And then there's other characters who are also cursed, and it's kind of Ranma's fault pretty much for all of them. There's it's like a cat, there's a pig, the dad's a panda. It gets pretty stupid sometimes, but like it just works. It all meshes together. Like, dude, it's a watch. I think it's a watch. I mean, I've like binged that series actually earlier this year, and I've done it a couple times over the years. Me and my wife watch it. I'm pretty excited for this, dude. It looks beautiful. I think animation look clean as hell.
I like the animation, how it's updated, like it's crisp, but I feel I would still prefer the old school animation. Maybe just because I'm used to it or whatever. Yeah. It's just like with the new animation, how they had like the bigger anime eyes or whatever. And I saw they gave Ranma pink hair instead of her red hair.
Yeah, I saw that too.
But I guess, you know, it's a girl, I guess, whatever.
Yeah. I could be wrong about this. I think maybe in the manga her hair was pink.
I think
the cartoon it was red, or the anime was red. So I don't know. Maybe a little homage to that.
That, and I hope they keep the original song for the intro. I like that song.
There was an ending to the manga, but in the anime they're just like, yeah, we're not going to give you that final. Just see you.
If they don't make the money, man, it never gets ended.
I don't know what the reason was, but I mean, yeah, the way they ended it was just like, if you remember gUNzz, it was just the two main characters like, all right, see ya, like breaking the fourth wall. So I mean, like they knew they were ending, but you know they just didn't finish the story. But you know, I'm pretty excited for this. I think it's pretty cool. It looked beautiful. I'm gonna watch the hell out of this.
I probably will, honestly. And I saw it's on Netflix.
October
6th.
I believe that it will be released this year in October. So pretty sweet, pretty awesome news.
You think they're gonna have Haposai in there?
Well, they have to.
They have to, dude. He was one of the main parts of this original.
If it comes out on Netflix, if I'm bored, I'll give it an episode 2, maybe 3. Otherwise, it didn't have my interest back in the day. Animation looked good though, but I agree with gUNzz though. Man, when it comes to like old school animation versus new school animation, dude, a lot of that new school looks like garbage. Looks like someone took a on a paper, smeared it, and then they're like, "Oh, here it is. We're done." Perfect example: Dragon Ball Super.
Yep,
it looks so bad, and even after they fixed it, it still looked just as bad.
Beg to differ. Like once he left Beerus's planet, it got better. But I wouldn't say it's not to DBZ.
Not Z.
Oh, dude, it's not Z. It's not Z at all.
Yeah, because
Holy moly!
That fight with Beerus in the very beginning with the horrible animation where his eyes like down here and then the other one's up here.
Yeah, episode 4 and 5, like two of the worst drawn episode or whatever they use to make anime now. Two of the worst designed episodes ever created ever throughout of all anime and everything. Dude, it was terrible.
They released it.
Yeah, for real. And it was like there was stills of the Frieza versus Goku fight, and fucking Frieza's got like legs, like feet, like real feet, like a boot. instead of his dude.
I didn't notice that.
There were so many mistakes on that show, and of course, they're not paid enough, and they have so much time to do one episode. It's like they use the same animation in almost every single episode just to cut corners and cut cost. But dude, it's ridiculous. I mean,
I just heard they didn't have enough like artists in the beginning, and then they hired more. It got a little better.
It wasn't that good. Dragon Ball Z, if you stop the motion, like the video's playing and hit pause, that's what we call stills. Yes, they were terrible. Like unwatchable if you look at the stills. The animation was good though. So you never noticed it. It's when the stills and the animation's so bad, you notice it. Like Dragon Ball Super. You watch the fights and it's just like, what is that? Then you pause it and it's like, oh my God, my dog can draw better than that. And that's how most of the animation was for Super. It didn't flow. It was just nasty looking. I mean, when they're shooting out the key blast and it's like, what is that? Looks like little eggs. And dude, it was terrible.
Wow.
Dragon Ball Z, when Vegeta's going after Cell and he's like lighting them up with the laser blast, and then you see him do the same thing to like Frieza or someone else, and it's like, what is that? Dude, what? It doesn't even look right. It's terrible. And then like the aura, when they power up, the aura's nasty looking. It's just the whole show, Toei messed it up. Like so bad. Anyway, sorry. I'm done.
Who did this? Probably a guy who can't draw feet!
Well, that is going to do it for us, gentlemen. It is time to close it down. Please visit us at www.theessayfiles.com, where you can listen to all our prior episodes. You can pick up tumblers just like the one that Arms will drink in there. Yeah, handmade by us. Yeah, handmade. And you can also...
And Chinese kids.
You can also follow us on social media. Brother Guns, where can they find us?
They can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter /X, TikTok, Threads, and YouTube. And if you're on the go, we can listen to us there. Minam?
You can listen to us on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Music, iHeartRadio, various others, and sweet, sweet Pandora.
I never said anything bad about that.
There's something wrong with y'all.
And Monaro, what has Agent K requested through email?
He wants the tuna can size ones from Safe Catch. He wants that big slong, tuna can size.
It's not the hot.
He wants it hard. Oh, Hawk 2 Red Bull with this. Yeah. That's what he's asking for.
Oh, Lord.
All those
spit on that thing. Y'all nasty.
Send them all the pics, all your pics.
Ooh.
Agent K at theessayfiles.com. If you got any comments, questions, suggestions, drop us a comment here on YouTube or email us, contact@theessayfiles.com. If you want to email us individually, you can find those in the description below. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. This is BogusBird signing out.
Those guns do snout.
This is Menarm signing out.
We'll catch you on the next one.
Peace.
Oh my God, dude. All right, so there's something wrong with that bucket of popcorn. I mean, what the hell is wrong with that shit? So the advertisement's showing like the lid, it's overflowing with popcorn, and they're like putting butter in it. The butter's not getting anywhere except for that little section, So what they really need to do in that advertisement is make it to where it's even with the latch, fill it up with butter, close the latch, and then shake that mofo like a shake weight. And so there's that, and then I don't know what the hell they're thinking otherwise. I mean, once you get low in there, you're going to have to start shaking it anyways, again, like a shake weight to get like all that extra popcorn. You got to stick your hand in and start fisting it. So it's like, who the hell thought of this damn thing? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And you're going to be that guy with this fucking big black dildo in your hand, just like kind of walking around like, oh, I need to go get more popcorn. You know, you open it up or whatever, you're digging in. People are looking around like, dude, are you okay? They're like, yeah, I'm trying to get that other popcorn. So I guess I don't know what the hell they were thinking when they made that thing. You know, the fleshlight was different. It was different. The Wolverine one, it's classic. They're making fun of it. This thing, I don't know who designed it. They're an idiot, though. I mean, if anything, like have the mouth open where you can start digging in even deeper. I don't know, but the way they have it now and the way they average, the guy's an idiot. Like I said, the best way to get butter, just so you know, here's the instruction video. You get the popcorn level with the latch. You fill it up with butter. You close it. Shake that. There you go. You get butter all in that. Instead of just one section and just having that butter sit in the middle, just rotting at the bottom of your little alien head.
I'm gonna drill a hole by the teeth, and while you're shaking, it spits butter at you.
Hell yeah, dude!
It's gonna be hot to you.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
God.
I feel bad for the Xenomorph.
Get things, man. What the hell are people thinking? I'm gonna do it just for that. Go there, buy that damn thing. When I go watch the movie, I'm gonna shake wake that bitch right in front of everyone. They're gonna look at me like, "Are you okay, dude?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm getting that butter in there."
Oh, spit on that thing.
Yeah, I'm getting that butter to spit all over it.
Oh man.